Hala, namatay pala talaga si Wonder Woman sa sequel.
Di ko nga in-expect yun eh. Grabe.
Ano guys? Carl, Mika, isa pa?
Wait. Anong oras na oh? 1 a.m. na. Inumaga na tayo.
Hala, oo nga. Ay, wait. January 20 na ba ngayon?
Oo, bakit?
Kailangan na pala natin mag-prep para sa class feast day natin.
Uy, hala, oo nga, next week na yun, oh! Feast day na ni St. John Bosco sa 31.
Pero isipin nyo, hindi lang yun basta class feast day. Feast day din yun ng buong school natin.
True. That's why we really needed to make it extra special. Dapat may wow factor.
Ay, alam ko na. Dapat may paraffol. May pang giveaway,
Oo.
ganon.
Or gawa na lang tayo ng musical play.
Oh, wait. Hold everything. First things first. Research muna tayo. Yung mga basic info muna like birthday, childhood, significant event, ganon.
Okay, sige. Pero pahinga muna tayo ngayon. Tapos mamaya tayo magre-research.
Tama.
Buti na lang walang pasok.
Okay guys, good night. Sana masarap tulog nyo.
Good night!
Good night!
Bye!
Good morning, Penny Cakes!
Hi!
Hi! Good morning! Kumain na ba kayo? Actually, pwede na tayo mag-start ngayon.
Sige.
Kakain ko nga lang eh. Tara na, para may maisip na tayong presentation.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Break muna tayo dahil sobrang sakit na ng ulo ko.
Okay, sige. Pero review na muna natin yung mga na-research natin, okay?
Okay.
Sige.
Ito, si Don Bosco na pinanganak siya.
Ha? Sino to?
Tapos, ay,
May kilala
Bakit?
ba kayong Johnny Bo?
Johnny
Ha?
Bo?
Sino yun?
Pangalan.
Oh,
Johnny Bo?
friend request mutual friend siya ni
Wala, di ko kalala
Sister
yan.
Alberto and Sister Lynn.
Oh!
Yun naman pala eh. Baka new teacher ng ibang batch? Add mo na lang siguro.
Sige.
Sige.
Guys, Englishero yata to.
OMG. We? Ayan na. Joining na ata siya.
Ayun na.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Heard you were planning for your feast day. So I was wondering if you want me to lend a hand.
OMG! Hello! Thanks for helping. Right now, we're looking up the details of his life. Can you help us research?
Okay. I actually know a bit of his life by heart. I guess you can call me a fan of his. What do you already know?
Wait, here, let me read it to you. St. John Bosco was born as Giovanni Melchior Bosco on August 16, 1815 in Becchi, Italy. He is the youngest of his brothers, Antonio and Giuseppe. His father is Francesco Bosco and his mother is Margarita.
When he was 9 years old, he had a series of dreams which paved the way for his ideas and outlooks in life. He wanted to be a priest, but his brother often tormented him for this choice, so he helped out as a farmer until the age of 12. When he met Father Joseph Cafaso at 15, he was able to start studying thanks to his support.
At the age of 26, he was finally ordained as a priest in 1835. Then, at one time, while vesting for Mass, the priest heard the sacristan shrieking at a poor young boy who had sneaked into the church to get warm. "Here," called the boy back. Cried Don Bosco. "He's my friend." The boy came over and Don Bosco asked to bring his friends to the church next Sunday. The boys who came the following weeks grew in number. Then, he began the oratory for poor and abandoned young boys.
In 1859, he and several priests founded the Society of St. Francis de Sales, which became the root of the Salesian congregation. In 1871, he and Mary Mazzarello founded the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians.
Lastly, he died on January 31st, 1888 at the age of 71. He was beatified 41 years later on June 2nd, 1929 and canonized on April 1st, 1934.
Kaso, parang alam na yata ng mga Bosconans yung iba dyan. Dapat,
True.
may pa-fun fact tayo.
I see. Indeed, all of those are correct. But let me just add a few. First, did you know when he was born, it was during a time of great shortage and famine in the countryside, and his father died 2 years after he was born. Raised only by his mother, him and his brothers helped with the keeping of their home and farm. His mother instilled upright living, Christian fortitude, and fear of God to her children, and she taught them by her example. All who knew her called her Mama Margaret. One time, when he was walking with his mother, they came across a priest, and little John cheerfully shouted, "Hello, Father," to which the priest responded with only a bow of the head. He was deeply hurt and then told his mother, "When I grow up, I'm going to be a priest, and I'll talk to children all the time, and I'll do everything for them." Even at a young age, he already dreamed of becoming a priest. He would actually do his own carnival shows. The spectators must pray the rosary as their admission.
Wow. So, even at a young age, he was already deciding to become a priest.
Amazing. Ako nga 18 years old pero hindi pa rin ako sure sa future ko eh.
Nakaka-inspire, no? Ano kaya vocation ko?
No, he was encouraged and driven during his youth in Turin to become a priest so he could work with young boys. During his priesthood, his persistence and dedication in his mission became more ardent than ever. He had always admired the extraordinary meekness of St. Francis of Sales, even during his early years in the seminary. He also entrusted his ministry to him, that from heaven, St. Francis might help them imitate him in resisting the incursions of Protestantism, which was beginning to gain ground in the provinces, and more especially in the city of Turin. Don Bosco and Mary Mazzarello met when Mary was a member of a Marian sodality in Mornese, which provided for poor young girls what the Salesians had done for boys. An open and loving atmosphere in which learning, play, and prayer took place.
Wait. Destiny talaga. Tinadhana na nga, pinagtagpo pa, di ba?
Sana all, di ba?
Imagine guys, what if hindi nagkakilala si Don Bosco and Mother Mazzarella. Eh di wala siguro tayo ngayon, di ba?
Truly!
Truly.
Run, jump, make noise, but do not sin. He would always tell his boys. This reminds them that in their own walks of faith, they are allowed to rejoice in the gift of their zeal and talents, be free, and enjoy life as long as they know that they can glorify God in the things that they do.
Buti na lang nandito ka. You sure know a lot.
You should be a tour guide or something.
Speaking of tour guides, did you know that Don Bosco's house in Turin has been made into a museum?
OMG. We?
I saw that they were doing free online course for its reopening. Why not give it a go? I'll send a link to their website.
You really do know a lot. Ano guys, wala naman tayong gagawin mamaya. Baka makakuha pa tayo ng inspiration para sa presentation.
Game, tara. Send mo na lang yung link sa amin.
Okay, see you later,
Bye.
Johnny.
Okay.
Bye.
Welcome to the Casa Don Bosco online virtual tour. Join us as we visit the home of the father and teacher of the youth.
In the beginning there was love, faith, and great foresight. In the beginning there was the light that shone upon a shed that became a house, a home that gave rise to dreams, emotions, smiles, where the future would be written. And today, this home has come down to us. So let us close our eyes and look. We will see youngsters picking up stones from the river and setting them into the refectory wall, partly as a game and partly to do their little bit. We will see them fill the corridors with joy, while Mama Margaret is trying to cook, clean and care for them all. We will see Don Bosco under the colonnade, where he gave the good night, a final thought for the day for his boys. We will see him writing and praying in his room. We will see him giving a future to his youngsters, teaching them a trade, always in the vanguard of things. Imagining the Silesians with his first collaborators, we will see him loved in life and mourned at his death. We will see faith, devotion. We will touch this with our hands in the iconography, the objects, the donations. And we will see the time of Don Bosco, the 1800s, a time of conflict and change, but also of art, new technologies like photography. Here, from among these walls, the congregation and the great Silesian family went out to the whole world. This house and home is a journey amid faith and art, life and history, love and light. An ever-living light as providence that surprises one. So let us open our eyes to this light and enter. Welcome to the origins. Welcome to Casa Don Bosco.
Wow! Ang ganda ng bahay!
Oo nga eh. Dami pang relics na natira from at least 200 years ago.
Wait lang. Meron pa yata ang kasunod oh.
Run, jump, play, but do not sin. Although he has long passed away, his teachings remain steadfast. He was a man of unrivaled optimism, but he isn't free of worries either. The following clips are from his private video diary, which he requested in his will to show to the public as his legacy.
Ever since I had that dream when I was 9, I knew what I had to do, what I wanted to be. Even when I couldn't afford to go to school, I would learn by myself. Even when I was criticized by my own brother for choosing to be a priest rather than to become a farmer like my father, I kept up with it. After I met Father Cafasso, I had found a way to make my dreams a reality. But in attaining dreams, there must be sacrifices. I have felt since then my disconnection with my family, especially my brother, after I attained my priesthood. But sometimes I do wonder if I have done enough. I remember when I first came across a group of abandoned youth. Some of them are as young as 12, and others are as old as 18. And all of their conditions when it comes to living were very dire. I was determined to help all of them, but I knew deep down that I could not save every boy, could not guarantee each one's future. In the back of my mind, I was only a small cog in God's plan. In that sense, I was powerless. My message to the young people is to take care of and pray for one another and yourself. You are the world's hope for tomorrow, and it is important to teach you these values as early as you are able so that you, too, can help pass on these values to other people in order to live a holistic life.
Hindi ko in-expect yung last video Nalulungkot tuloy ako.
Oo nga eh. Even if he is a saint, he was still human and he still had his worries.
Kaya kailangan gandahan natin ang feast day niya. Ito na lang yung paraan natin para pasalamatan siya ngayon.
Pero ano pala, may na-realize ako. Parang ang familiar ng boses ni Don Bosco.
Wait. Gusto ulit sumali ni Johnny B, oh.
Weh?
So, how was the tour?
It was very inspirational. Thank you for introducing it to us.
Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. I hope you have enough material to start planning for your feast day.
Yes. Thanks to you, we don't need to research that much anymore. It's as if you were Don Bosco himself.
Thank you. Thank you. That is very high praise for me. Anyway, I wish you luck. I hope to see your feast day presentation go well. Remember to run, jump, play, but never sin. Talk to you soon.
Bye!
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 Okay guys, isip na tayo ng presentation.
Wait.
Ano yun, Card? Bakit parang may gusto kong sabihin na?
Hindi nyo ba talaga napansin? Kaboses ni Johnny Bo si Don Bosco dun sa video.
Huh?
Ano ka ba, Carl? Alam naman natin nasa heaven na si Don Bosco.
Oo nga, nasa Salesian Garden na siya. Hinihintay tayo.
Pero ang gaan ng pakiramdam ko kanina habang kausap natin si Johnny Bo. Kayo ba?
Actually, agree. Parang may something deep inside of me that I can't explain. Pero, ang ganda sa pakiramdam.
Trueness, hindi man siya
True.
nag-face reveal, pero his voice was really captivating and uplifting. Alam niyo yon?
Nga pala,
Hmm.
di natin natanong yung real name ni Johnny Bo.
Ay, wait lang. Johnny Bow?
John.
Bosco?
Hala!
You were fighting, you were praying ever since you were a child. You were dreaming, and you found that only kindness can get us anywhere. Like a father, you give shelter and hope to the young who are lost in the cold world. Through your eyes and through your hands, they knew God was there. My wish for you is to be truly happy. Now I'll wait for you to join me here for all eternity. Here's your soul bigger than the sky, the only star, it's a guiding light. Hear it sing, Dami Anima. Your wisdom is simple and yet so deep.